The Tiger 900 Rally Pro. I've been riding this bike for like a little over 2,000 miles now, and I've gone through a number of accessories and modifications that I did on the bike. So I wanted to do a video earlier, but then I decided to go through everything, get the bike to where I really liked it, and then do a video about it. So here are the modifications. Not so much modifications. What I've done more is put accessories on it. So I'll start from the very front of the bike. So the bike, well, these are headlight guards right here. It's just plastic, and it just gives me peace of mind that if something hits this, at least this will crack. It won't crack the light inside. So the bike comes stock with the lower crash bars, and I had the upper crash bars put on it. So when you put the upper crash bars, you have to get a kit from Triumph to relocate these, because in stock they are located somewhere around here, and then they give you a little kit. It's not very expensive, so you can relocate the lights right here. And I personally like the lights right there, to be honest with you. It forms like a triangle, which is good, very visible. Besides the looks, I'm saying it's very visible. The other thing I did most importantly here, which is I did a lot of work on this. So I had the bar risers put in first. In the beginning, I bought the rocks risers, which were like 2 inches, and it also rotated the bars a bit towards this way. Those didn't work for me. I didn't find that position very comfortable, so I took them off, and I got these. These are the Touratech 1 inch, so they raise the bars by 1 inch. Mind you, even the stock was fine in terms of position, but the 1 inch is better. So it raises it by 1 inch and brings the bars slightly towards this way, and then while we were doing that, I rotated this the handlebar slightly this way, little bit, just a little bit. So you can see the marking here where it is. This is from Triumph. So now it is in a really comfortable position for me, and we didn't have to modify any cables or anything for it. It just fits perfectly as it is. The other thing I did, which is more like a safety issue for me, kind of expensive, but this is the TomTom GPS. So the TomTom GPS units comes right on top, and this puts the GPS unit right in my line of sight. And you can see from here, I'll show you from right here, that it is right in the line of sight. So this is a company from England. Well, not the TomTom. This unit comes with the TomTom, but this is aftermarket. This little piece here. So this piece here attaches to something around here. You have to take this whole thing off, and you have to attach it right down there. And this makes it nice and strong, and you can raise your windshield up and down just same way as you had it before. But now this thing allows you to attach this piece right on here, so it brings it right in your line of sight. This is what's the name of the company? It's right here, Evotech. It's a small company in England, but I'm sorry, I did a lot of research. They are the only ones making this. And by the way, I'm not being sponsored by anyone, so I wish I was, but no, nobody wants to sponsor me. But this is a good unit. It's strong, and it actually, in my opinion, this is even better than what the Triumph came with. It makes it stronger. I don't raise the windshield up and down too much. I just leave it in one position, which is up. And yeah. So what else have I done here? Nothing much else here. So this is pretty important. It's a company called Black Dog. Gives you more real estate to stand on, and it's very steady and strong. And it also lowers the foot pegs by slightly. I'm forgetting what it is. I think it's like maybe half an inch or something like that. It's a company called Mad Dog. Again, I'm not being sponsored by anyone, but I have these and I like these way better than what the stock came with. Yeah, this is stock Triumph. What else did I do? I'm saying if you've been watching my previous videos, I took these bags off of. These bags were originally, the Lone Rider bags were originally on the 1250 GS. Then they came off the 1250 GS, went on to the KTM 890, and now they are on the Tiger 900. So basically I had to buy the fitting to put it on. It fits really well. I think this fitting came from Triumph itself, if I remember correctly. So it fits really nicely, and the bags are like solid, and yeah, with enough room here for the exhaust and everything. So the bike as it is comes pretty, like the standard bike is fitted very well. I'd say it has pretty much everything on it. The Rally Pro, the sign, beautiful bike, beautiful bike. That's just for my camera. This is it came off my Sony camera and I'm modifying it for my camera now. Basically it acts as a dampener and gives you a nice steady shot when you're shooting with it. What else did I do to the bike? Nothing much else. That's it. There are no other modifications, or sorry, I didn't even do any modifications. There are no accessories, no other accessories on the bike. Yeah, so I've done pretty much 2,000 miles on the bike by now, and in 2,000 miles, a little over 2,000 miles actually, I'm going to take it out for a ride today again, do a couple of 100 miles. In 2,000 miles, you know pretty much what you need and what you don't need, what works and what doesn't work. Yeah, the Rally Pro, Tiger 900 Rally Pro.